Good morning everyone, my name is DEEPAK Sharama. I am the master trainer in this orientation program which is being conducted by Vidya Bharati at Bhavrao Devaras Saraswati Vidya Mandir, Noida. Today it's really an amazing day. We are having a wonderful activity and Vijayji versus Anandji. Vijayji is having a team of 3 members, Anandji is having the same. They are going to discuss a very interesting and amazing topic. The topic is what is good for a person, whether it's business or it's job. Anandji, your team is going to support business.
Yes.
And Vijayji, your team is going to support job. I would request Vijayji to break the ice. Vijayji, it's all yours.
In my opinion, job is more beneficial than the business.
How? Explain it.
But it has a job security. Our future is secure.
There is no job security. You saw that during COVID-19, a lot of employees were laid off. Recently, Google, Meta, and Amazon laid off 16,000 employees. So how can you say that there is a job security in a private job?
No,
even in the school that you are working, if you're not performing well, you can be easily replaced.
It happened only in private jobs. Otherwise, the men who are doing government job, they had not faced a lot of.
Yes, but we are also talking about private jobs.
No, we are talking about job. We are talking
jobs.
about job, not
Yes.
government or private job.
Okay.
And so, I think that the men who are doing government job, they had not to face any kind of difficulty during COVID-19.
Sir,
they had certain
I agree
salary.
with you that there is a job security in government job, but see the salary. You know, you remain middle class all throughout your life.
No, sir.
I mean, this
Yes, government job is very useful.
So high.
Government job is very useful, and there are so reputed government jobs like IPS, IAS, IFS, etc.
How
in
many
which
people
we can
qualify
get a lot of respect and we can
Look
earn
at
money.
look at the population in India. How many people qualify UPSC exam?
Sir,
Only a
It is
section
generally
of
better.
people.
It is
Only a
generally better,
section of
but
people.
Wait. Anandji, you speak.
Only a section of people qualify UPSC exam. And what is, like, if you see the majority of government jobs, it is very stagnant in terms of salary. You know, you cannot achieve something very drastic with the help of your government job. But if you're doing business, it's your job. You know, majority of this profit is going to be in your pocket. Your standard of living is going to be nice. You know.
Anandji, now Prabhu.
So how many persons are started business? Because business had a lot of money, and how many persons have money?
Look at today's youth. It's the age of startups. You know, like everybody is doing a startup in their own ways. Because we also know that, for example, if you are a teacher, how much you can achieve being a teacher? Can you buy a flat? Can you buy a car? No, you cannot. With the salary of a teacher, you cannot achieve something very drastic. You have to do something.
Why say that teacher cannot achieve people? Here the SN Khan, he is also teacher. There are so many examples. Who are
because
the
What example did you give, sir? What example?
Vijayji.
As far as I am concerned, the government is also supporting the business because he is providing easy loans to the startup companies, and in which the youths are making their career and even improving their finances.
And
a person can become a multi-millionaire, billionaire, and you can very well know the example of that.
You are giving
and
the example
Adani.
of online teachers. That is also business. That is, I have opened my own YouTube channel and I'm teaching. So that is also business. That is, nobody has employed you. You are self-employed.
There are so many. You have heard there are so many people working there. That is the name of Khansa. But there are so many people who are working there.
Yeah, so I mean, like
That is a form of job.
yes, but Khan sir is doing business because he has his own channel. He's self-employed. You know, that is what we are talking about. Tomorrow, if I open my own YouTube channel, I can also start earning. What is YouTube? It's a startup. It is also a kind of startup.
Yeah, I get answer. You say that the men who are running business are very happy.
Yes.
Like Consul, etc. You are giving examples. But I want to say the man who wants to run business, he has to face a lot of difficulties because he doesn't have any kind of money.
So difficulties you are facing in private jobs also, sir. Also you are facing the problems in private jobs.
You have said before that government supports them. But if government provides us loans, then we have any kind of mental tension. Next year or 2 months after, we have to face EMI. And business doesn't secure our future. But
So does your job. So does your job. You don't have a secure job.
But if we are doing job, we are more and more sure about next month although our salary is fixed, we get less money, but we have a secure life. We have not to think what will happen tomorrow.
Yes, because you're not thinking long term. You're just thinking for the next month. If you have a long term profit in your mind, if you really want to do drastic changes in your standard of living, you must do business. You're just thinking about next month and after 1 month. It's not going to work in that way.
Sir, I think in business there is a very financial risk. Vijay Mallya, such that.
Sir, that is what I'm saying. I have
Modi.
a friend who my best friend who works in college, who was in my classmate. He was working in Amazon, and recently Amazon did not even give the notice time also, and he was fired immediately. So what is the job security? Even if you're working in top MNCs, even if you're working in Google, even if you're working in Meta, even if you're working in Amazon, there is no job security. You can be fired any time. So don't say that there is job security in jobs. No. There is risk everywhere.
The risk everywhere. But in business there are more risk than the job.
So there's more profit also. There's more profit in the business.
Kiranji will counter.
Sir, in COVID period, if there is no floor to eat, everybody cannot live in this world, or comes from grocery.
And why are you? And why?
Let me speak. Why are you doing so?
I mean necessary items from which everybody get.
And why are you forgetting that in business you are your own boss? Hours are flexible, unlike in private jobs.
Mr. Rana, in that case, it is clear I am the boss. But a lot of times, and we can't give plenty of time to our children.
No, how can you say that all
No.
startups are failing? There is a lot of satisfaction, there is a lot of happiness because you are following your passion.
If you
So
are in
don't
job,
say
yeah.
that doing business is something which makes you not happy. It does make you happy because you
Sir,
are.
I give an example. Vidyut Jaimwal, he is the producer of film Kick, Crack, and he invested 300 crore rupees,
Yes.
and he lost it because movies flop. Then he said in one interview, when I lost my business, I take a job in France.
So if
I take a job in
failing as a
France and I.
producer, so our actors and actresses are also failing. They are doing job, but they are also failing. Their movies are becoming flops. So
Yeah.
it's everywhere. That risk is everywhere. So you cannot say that it's the matter of risk.
Yes, I have said before that government provides us loans, and as a director has taken much money as loans,
Yes.
and he had to face failure, and he had to face a lot of difficulties. Same way, if a man who does business, I had seen many persons who started business and they had to face loss, and finally our whole family had to face a lot of difficulties. So I am in favor of job. A man who do job, the man who does job is very mental relief. He doesn't have any kind of
what job
tension.
security you have as a teacher today, tomorrow, if your school finds a better teacher than you, the management can
But there are
replace you.
there are so many schools.
There
There
is
are
no
so
job
many
security.
We have
so many private colleges you want to join.
Can fire me, no?
If you want to job, there are so many schools. We went.
Management
If
cannot
you
do
have
this.
talent,
How can you say this?
I can say that.
no. If you have talent, many schools are open. So you go anywhere.
Let me
If you're
If you want to job.
If you are talented, you have a content as a teacher. How you can say that you are today you are not talented?
Let me
I am
first-
saying
Yes.
if your
I
institution
want to
finds a better replacement than you can be replaced any
cannot
time.
be happen.
It
It cannot be
happens.
happen. It cannot happen.
It happens.
I want to say that
Yeah.
it's not possible for everyone to give the job in a country.
Yeah.
If one is not going to start a business, the GDP of the country will not increase.
Yes.
And similarly, it will be the loss of
It
the
is another
economy
question.
for a
It is
person.
problem of whole
As
country.
you
But
know.
you are in support of business and we
Yes.
are supporting
Why is
it? That's why-
job is a more important. Job is because we have a mental peace. We have a lot of time for our family.
We have
do
time,
not
yes.
have to. We have a progressive
Sir,
time.
you
We have
have
no.
to
Let me
have
speak.
the
Let me
business.
speak. Let me speak. Let me speak. Let me speak, please. Don't disturb. So yes, if we have plenty of time for our family, then our family is happy. If we run a business, we go to early morning, we go to early morning at 10 o'clock to business, and we have to return 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock. This is not so. This is not proper.
Sir, what will you do of such mental relaxation if you're not achieving anything drastic in your life? You cannot have your own. If you are living in a metropolitan
If
city,
you are
look at the.
what will be your future?
Look at the.
What will be future? I have learned.
Listen me. Now
In
you-
whole life,
now-
man wants to earn money. In whole life, man wants to earn money.
Let me complete.
My dear
What
friend,
will you do of such
what-
mental relaxation if you cannot have a flat, you cannot have a car? What are
Why
you
you
going
have
to
not a
do?
flat?
Today-
Why is it not a flat and car?
While doing job, he cannot get higher with the car and.
Deepak sir has a car, Deepak sir have a flat, and he is also very
Deepak sir runs his own coaching. Deepak sir runs his own coaching. He has his own YouTube channel, so he's not only dependent on the income of the school. He is doing so many other things apart from the school. So that is also his business. He is not only dependent on the salary of this school, and with the salary of this school, he cannot achieve anything
If you
drastic.
ask the main
1 minute, please, one.
teaching.
Yes, well, we are ready.
Kiranji.
Government is unable to give a job anybody. Why you can
No,
say a job person
Government-
should be happy?
No, no,
Job is good. Job is good. Government is
This is the
eligible
reason
to provide a job for everybody. This is their question.
Should not-
But job is good.
Government,
Don't look for jobs, generate
government
jobs.
gave
Don't look
job.
for jobs, generate jobs.
You
You have a quality to
started
take.
reading. You started reading early years. So what kind of a vision you have? I have to
I
start
want to do
business.
business. I want to business. I want to do business. I don't want to work school
But
for my
everybody who
lifetime.
goes to college, who reads, and who works harder and harder to get a job, not run a business. If
Why
we want to
wrong
run a
with doing in
business, we do not
business?
have record requirement.
And now you
we
cannot
have
choose your time.
For everyone.
Time up. So that is the end of this wonderful hot debate. I believe you all must have enjoyed. Thank you so much. Jai Shri Ram.